Audio Jungle.
What is happening, y'all? If you don't know, Street Fighter just turned 35 this year, and boy do I feel old. And if you just tuning in, subscribing to the channel and liking my videos, I appreciate it. Much love. But getting back on topic, Street Fighter 2 has always been one of my favorite franchises since childhood. I remember as a kid playing the Special Champion Edition on the Sega Genesis, and it's still one of my absolute favorite versions of the consoles because of the sound effects and the music for the most part has always been one of my absolute favorite. And not to mention the characters and ever since the first Street Fighter game came out in '87, it was not liked by many people, but it was the game that set the tone for fighting games forever. And I know Street Fighter wasn't the first game that started it all. Karate game on the arcade actually started it for the most part, but then once multiple fighting games came out, then Street Fighter happened. It was the game that definitely changed the genre of fighting games forever. Not too long ago, when Mortal Kombat entered the phrase in '92, that game alone completely changed everything. But Street Fighter was the one that started it first, so I would say that Street Fighter has always been my favorite franchise of all time. And to me, it's one of those franchises that I admire since I was a kid. And I remember like around 2009 when I went to a field trip, and I went to a mall in Pentagon City. There was a GameStop there, and there was this Street Fighter 2 or Street Fighter 15 Anniversary Edition. So it had Hyper Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, the special edition which featured the censored version of the 1994 Street Fighter 2 animated movie, which I had no problem with it. There were like multiple versions, the rated R version and the censored version, but I didn't care. I love Street Fighter anyway, so what can you do? So I was watching this movie because of the artwork, and that pretty much inspired me to want to draw Power Rangers the same way, because what if Power Rangers had an anime series that is just like Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, because of the art style? So yeah, Street Fighter, happy birthday, happy anniversary, 35 years of the franchise since Street Fighter 1. And like I said, I love the franchise, I grew up with it. And y'all to comment down below, what are your favorite versions of Street Fighter, and what was your favorite games from Capcom? Let me know in the chat, and I will see you later.